Hey guys, Jamiy here. Today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen. And today we are going to go over Festifir, one of the new Christmas Loomians. And I'm not gonna lie, at first when this thing came out, it wasn't really that great. We did update its ability now, which it has Chill. I feel like it should have been called Chilled, but whatever. Which basically turns typeless type moves into ice. And it also got a new move because there was a glitch and it got Raging Tackle by a glitch. So I just gave it Raging Tackle as a legit rally move now, which means this is the hardest hitting ice type Loomian, well, for ice type moves at least. But anyway, going over this set, I will say straight up, Festifir isn't really that great unless you use it on like a Bane of Haste. If you don't use it with Bane of Haste, probably wouldn't really recommend using it. They're just better Loomians in general. But anyway, let's go over the set list. So I have Personality, Brawny Sluggish. I'm trying to make this thing hit as hard as possible and be as slow as possible for Bane of Haste. For the item, I have Ice Essence. You could run Power Cuss if you really want to, and then just like put more energy on it. But I'm gonna try it with Ice Essence. But if I want to, I'll use Power Cuss as well. All on that low, we have, again, the Chill ability. This is a normal ability. Regift is fine for like a more defensive Festifir, I guess, but I want as much damage as I can. Then I said, Raging Tackle is your hardest hitting typeless move that turns into an Ice type move. So like, you get a 20% bonus for it turning into an Ice type move from the ability. Then you get another 25% bonus from your Stab, same type attack bonus. And then you get another 20% bonus from the Ice Essence. So it does fat damage. It hits really freaking hard. It's like Umbra and Luxor with Raging Howl, Raging Tackle with their secret abilities. Earthquake is another rally move. This is pretty good coverage for metal types. You'll actually see, and fire types. You'll see in the second battle I did a double battle. Oh my gosh. Bushwhack right now is this like best plant melee move. It'll eventually get a better one, but unfortunately this is it. And then for the last move, I just put on Icicle Traps. You could run Rejuvenate, I guess, but its defensive typing isn't that great. But if you do get like an opportunity to go for a Rejuvenate, I guess it's not that terrible, but it does eat up a lot of energy. So I'm going to run Icicle Trap. I thought it had Body Slam. I was just going to run Body Slam on it instead, which would be better than Ice Hammer still. And it won't be Recall, but it's not as strong as it. But it actually doesn't get Body Slam. I don't know, I must have been thinking about the roamer. So yeah, but anyway, for right now, the last move slot is, I guess, up to you personally. I was running Icicle Traps, but it's probably not the best option, but I'm just going to run this one, okay? I don't really see that point in running a Rejuvenate, in my opinion. And then for the TPs, then. So, I asked Terror, one of the PvP guys, like, hey, does anyone come with any sets? Because I'm just going to run 200, 200, 100, basically, because you don't really need to put them anywhere else. Its melee defense is just way too low to like invest anything really into it to make it worth it. Like you need way more in the hundreds. Speed, you want as slow as possible. And like I said, the only other really thing you could do is like run Power Cuss with more energy. That's like the only difference. So if you want to do that, feel free to do it. So yeah, anyway, 200 health, maximizing the health, 200 attack, maximizing the attack to hit as hard as possible. 4 energy roll, and the rest into the range defense, because its range defense and health are pretty high, so it can actually tank some pretty good range hits then. And then also, like I said, for mine I have 0 speed TPs, and I got lucky, I got 0 UPs. 0 or 1 UPs are fine if you're doing level 50s. So if you're doing level 50 battles, if you have 1 or 0 UPs on your speed, it's the exact same thing. You're not going to get a stat increase from it. If you're doing level 100 battles low, you do need 0. 1 will give you that extra 1 stat that you don't need, but most people do level 50s. So yeah, but that being said though, that's Festifir. I'm going to hop into a single battle, and I want to hop into a double battle and just show you that Bane of Haste is usually generally better on doubles teams and 2v2 teams, so I decided to go ahead and do that. Plus, I don't really do videos on doubles, and hey, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more of them. But that being said, let's hop into the battles. Okay then, hopping into the first battle then. I see a couple of good things. I mean, I can hit this, but with Bushwhack, but I'm not really gonna do that much, unfortunately. So gotta play this carefully, okay? I'll lead off with Luminar and see what he's gonna lead off with. Hopefully it's not Proton lead. Please don't be Proton leads. It's Proton lead. Okay, it's gonna get a range attack increase, which is really, really, really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna click Flash and Flee. I think I can take a hit. Hopefully, please. I can take a hit. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, man. See ya later, Proton. A little bit of chip damage, you know, just a little bit. Waka Waka, I mean, you have pretty decent range defense. I don't know if you want to take a hit from that low, so I'm gonna pass it off to Terror Claw and do something, hopefully. I'm not really too sure. So yeah, I think my goal is that you could just lead off with your Bane of Haste Loomian, set up Bane of Haste, and then just start, like, hitting everything on their team hard as long as they don't have, like, anything to resist it. I'm going to try and do the opposite for mine. I'm going to try and save it until, like, mid-game or late game, and try to... Oh, that is actually really, really bad for them. Malwamerk does not want to be trapped in against the Terraclaw. If I can get rid of this, that's pretty good, actually. So I will gladly try and get rid of this. But yeah, I'm going to try and, like, save it and try and use it as, like, I would a Zulong or a Gobidemic late game, and try and clean up everything once they are weakens. And Malwamerk is kind of like a decent swap-in, though, because... Yeah, it's a melee attacker, but I resist all of their moves, so I'm actually going to swap out. I'm going to save Malwamerk. I wish I kind of had Icicle, because I could just go straight for the, Bane of Haste, Icicle Traps, and then go for, like, a Health Gift, but I don't have Health Gift, but that would have been pretty good as well. Is Wakalaka really a great bring here? Because I think it also has potentially Mega Chomp, and I am quad weak to that, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just going to go get rid of it. I think that just makes the most sense. I'm just going to click Cyclone Slam. This should just get rid of it. See you later. Yep, that's nice. Okay, then, so I should actually write down what they have. So they've had a Malwamerk, which is down, and we know that they have a Protogun. Very scary Loomians. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the Protogun. I got to try and get, like, a Bane of Haste up. Weaken it a little bit so my Earthquake can take it out, because Festifir does have Earthquake, so that's pretty good coverage for the metal typing, but I don't have a Power Cuss, I have an Ice Essence, so it's up to you. You could run Power Cuss, like take some out of the range defense TPs, put it into the energy, try and get like enough for a lot of raging tackles with Power Cuss, that's also fine. Gobidemic, okay, you have Air Blade, I know you're probably going to go for it. Okay, I think I'd rather just hit it to try and weaken it, but like I said, I don't really have anything for the Protogun, except from like trying to chip it with Gobidemic and then just have Festifir trying to just beat it. Okay, that didn't really do that much, that's actually pretty good, nice. Actually, I should get all my health back as well, hopefully. That's a lot of damage. Yep, I got all my health back, so I can go for the rest here. I'm full health again, which is lovely to see, but no energy, so I gotta go for a fat rest. And hope for the best. Yep, withdraw, got a free rest. It's going to go into the Protogun. They should get a melee attack increase, which is good for me. Okay, Len, let me think about this. I need to weaken this thing a little bit. I'm going to click Parasitize again. I know I can tank a hit from this thing. It's not +1. Does that trap? No, that trap just traps me in... Because I rested in that last turn, I don't think you can trap someone into like a rest, although that would be kind of funny. So yeah, but now it's like about like half health. I'm just gonna hit him again, I think. I could also go for the Parasitize, but I'm just gonna hit him again. I will try and take him under half health if I can, and I mean I'm gonna get all my health back anyway. So Terraclaw is gonna carry me right now because I didn't really like. I could have brought Sidimaz, but I thought I'll use Terraclaw. I haven't used Terraclaw in a while. Don't really have anything to like spread poison around, which would be pretty nice to have as well. Okay, then, Wakalaka. Are you gonna tank a hit? Are you gonna be nice, man? I just need you to tank a hit, okay? I want the Bane of Haste getting set up. Once I get, oh, actually, they swap out. Not Gobidemic, not Gobidemic, not Gobidemic. That's even worse! I am quad weak to you, no! Yeah, I'm sorry Wakalaka, probably should have brought Icicle instead. I have to swap out. You can't set Bane of Haste in front of a Garbantis, although I gotta try and set it up somehow. I should be able to deal with the rest of the team kit. They predicted the Luminami. I think they should have just gone for Garbantis. They should have just gone for the Battering Ram, because I can't tank two of them. I'm gonna go for the Withdraw here again, though. Probably into Terraclaw. I want to go into Wakalaka, but it's just too risky. It's just too risky. Okay, they withdraw. Is it going to be Protogun again? Actually, it's going to be Eclipse. Good job. Actually, no, Wakalaka can come out here. Terraclaw, they're going to swap back out. Please don't be Garbantis again. Please don't be Garbantis. Please don't go into Garbantis. I just need my... Bane of Haste up, and then I think I sweep with Festifir. Scapegoat, that's fine. That's fine. Eclipse doesn't really stand against Wakalaka anyway. I'm gonna go for the Bane of Haste now, and I guess I can try and break the Eclipse. Actually gonna go for the Withdraw straight away. That's actually good. into the Garbantis. That is really, really good. Okay, then. I'm going to chip it a little bit, just so I know that I can just one-shot it straight up with my Festifir. Okay, so they have it Eclipse. Do I know what their last one is? Oh, that actually did way more than I thought it would. Hopefully that one-shots me. Yes, it does. Nice. Usually that's a bad thing, but in this case, it's a good thing. So now, Eclipse is like basically full health. I want to scapegoat, but Garbantis is one-shot. Protagon is like half health, so hopefully Earthquake is enough to KO it. So now, we just start clicking Raging Tackle. Cuts up Ice Skull Traps, which would have actually been nice for Garbantis. I think I should have just brought Ice Skull for this battle, it would have been better. I'm forgetting what else they have low. I don't remember what their last one is, if I've even seen it. I don't even remember, but I know that they have Maomerk, which is down, Protagon, Garbantis, Eclipse. Now we just click Raging Tackle, and hopefully we KO something. Eclipse, yeah, this is not a good swap in. So I think I have like 3 turns left. Eclipse just got one shot. Yeah, this thing is the hardest hitting ice type move in the game. Raging Tackle with Chill, and you get another 25% boost from your stab. So Raging Tackle is 120. You add a 20% bonus from the Chill ability to turn it into an ice type, which is like 144. Then you add another 25%. So I think it's like roughly about like. Oh, it's Gobidemic, yeah. I don't know how I forgot about this. I'm gonna click Earthquake here. So I mean, it's just the hardest hitting ice type, and I think it like roughly comes around to like 180 power, give or take. So it's basically like an Earthquake for like Gobidemic right there. For this again, it's gonna get a melee attack increase, nice. I'm gonna click Earthquake. I think I still outspeed it, yes, because Banefaced is great. So yeah, unfortunately though, this actually is a really, 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 really good battle to showcase Festifir. And the Banefaced did end now. And they only really have Garbantis, I think, which I still have Luminami alive, so I'm just gonna stay in and see what I can tank for it. Hopefully I can tank it. I don't think I did though. Yeah, the super effective on my melee defense is super low. But I mean, hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Festifir is like very difficult to use, but it can pack a punch if you really need it to. I should have just gone into my Gobidemic, it would have also beat it, but oh well. See ya later, Garbantis, that should be the game there. But yeah, that's Festifir. And like I said, single battles Baneface isn't as good as double battles or 2v2s, so I am actually going to go ahead and hop into a double battle, not a 2v2 one, a double battle, and we'll see just like how good they are in doubles, because it should be better, but I mean, they are kind of like weak to bug and fire, so they've got a lot of similarities and weaknesses for the Baneface setters, unless you want to use Pyramind, which isn't probably a great idea. But yeah, let's hop into a double battle now. Okay then, hopping into the 2v2 lens. This actually is my second, not 2v2, doubles. This is actually my second doubles, but my first one, my Terraclaw and my Icicle swept their entire team. So I didn't even get to use it, which was a little unfortunate, but oh well. And then I think Icicle is better, but I'm gonna go Waka-Laka. I'm going to lead off with these two. I can't, because if my Gobidemic is still alive, like here, I can go for the Trip Fruit on the Tyrex. The Joltooth is probably going to go for a Bamboozle low, which is going to be unfortunate. Hopefully I can live it. That's the only plan of action that I have, is to live it. I'm going to go for the Bane of Hastes straight away, or I could actually go for the Nature's Force, but I'm going to set Bane of Haste straight away, which is bad for Gobidemic, but if I don't get KO'd and I get my Bane of Haste up, I can just health get straight into it, like trying to like waste a turn. Gonna go for the Trip Roots on the Tyrex, because I know that Raging Tackle can't one-shot it. I gotta weaken it, and that's a really, really good chip. Complete demo, that's fine. It does KO me, which is fine. Tyrex can't move low. Okay, so they got Tyrex and Joltooth. That shouldn't one-shot. That actually doesn't do anything, which is great. And the best parts, I can just go into my Festifir now, and I'm about to do fat damage. Both mine should underspeed these ones, so I can just go for the Muck Blast on the Joltooth, and then just go for the Raging Tackle also. Actually, I could go for the Earthquake. That's way better because I hit both of them, because I was going to use Raging Tackle, but because the Tyrex use a complete demolition, which means it just doesn't do anything. Oh, never mind, I escaped both of them. There's Festifir, I just got a 2 KO, nice. But yeah, I know that I can't one-shot the Tyrex at all. I've already tried it in a 1v1. I do like over half damage but with Raging Tackle, but not enough to one-shot it. So yeah, unless like a speedy set, but even then I don't think it's enough. So yeah, now I think I have like 3 turns of Beneface, because I think setting it up counts as 1. I always forget that. I just go for Earthquake again. This is really, really good. I'm just gonna go for the Muck Blast on the Galdrone, and then go for... I didn't realize that they brought a full Earth weakness team. They basically, their entire team is weak to Earth. They have Galdrone, weak to Metal types, weak to Earth. They have Tyrex, same thing, Metal, weak to Earth. Oh, I almost took both of them out again. Oh, I probably should have gone for the Infernix, but they both have Fire Breath, so I'm going to lose one of these anyway. Probably the Festifir, but that does so much damage. I basically already won. Pyrokinesis. Oh, because it's not fire. Why don't you have Fire Breath? I lived it. If it was Fire Breath, that probably would have KO'd, I think. Yeah, their entire team is weak to Earth. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Muck Blast, I guess. I have one more turn. Earthquake, we won. Their entire team was weak to Earth. I think the only thing that wasn't weak to Earth was like Pyramids. And they might have like had like one more thing, but yeah, I just won. My Festifir just swept, although Waka-Laka did steal a kill. So there we are. That's how good Festifir can be in doubles and 2v2s if it's under Beneface. Like, yes, its typing isn't that great defensively. Ice is good offensively, Plant really isn't, but I mean for water it's just like good coverage for it. It's like ice resist, since water resists it, but Bushwhack isn't really that great. Also, I have Icicle Traps on it. I feel like Rejuvenate's better, but it's just like its bulk overall like isn't exactly amazing for its like defensive typing again, so I also have Icicle Traps on it just to try and like get something out just in case I need it, but you could probably run Rejuvenate on this instead. And yeah, there we are, Festifir. Not exactly a great Loomian, I wouldn't say that, but it can be very scary under the right circumstances, and technically every Loomian can be scary under the right circumstances, as long as you know what you're doing with it, and as long as I have like a team revolved around Festifir, it should hopefully like help it out a little bit, because like I said, I am like weak to like Dark, so I brought my Vesperatu since I quad resist it. I'm weak to fire, so I brought Luminami, like quad resist fire. I'm trying to like help my Festifir out as much as possible. I'm weak to poison. I have a couple of things to help me with that. So that's really, and Terraclaw I think can help me with that as well. But yeah, that's mostly for like Festifir. Very hard to use. You have to make a team around it rather than just like slapping it on your team. Especially you need like Beneface for this thing. If you don't have Beneface, this thing wouldn't really recommend it at all, to be honest. But yeah, there is Festifir. It hits like a freaking truck. It does so much damage.